heygardenguy.com, where you can ask questions. We'll answer them. And we also have videos every day, a new one, approximately 3 minutes, that educate us all about particular aspects of landscaping. And for the last 4 days, we've been talking about hydrangeas. 3 days ago, we talked about the macrophylla, which is probably the most popular of the hydrangeas. Then we talked about the paniculata hydrangeas, where they like a full sun. You trim them off. You trim them in the early spring because they bloom on their new wood. And then we talked about the arborescens, which is like the Annabelle. Nice, big, beautiful blooms, and they bloom later in the season than most of the macrophyllas. And we get to the last of the hydrangeas, and this one is a quercifolia, also called an oak leaf. The common name is oak leaf hydrangea. And the beauty, and a couple varieties, 3 varieties in particular that stay smaller than the old-fashioned oak leaf. One is the Alice, one is the Ruby Slippers, and the third is Snow Queen. They stay a little bit smaller. The beauty of the oak leaf is, just as the name implies, the leaf is like an oak leaf. And as you get into the fall and it starts getting cooler, days get shorter, it turns a magnificent red, almost a burgundy, multicolored, and it will hold those leaves basically through the wintertime. And it blooms a white in the springtime. So that begs to tell us that as soon as it's finished blooming, if you need to trim it, that's when you trim it so you don't lose any blooms for the following year. And that's only good for this one. Trim it right after it blooms, the quercifolia, or the oak leaf hydrangea. And it requires care. It likes a shade, somewhat of a shade, just like the macrophylla, but not a full sun like the tardiva, or like the panicled, or the arborescens. It likes at least a half a day of shade, and it will do well. But you need to water, you need to fertilize, and then you can simply put this in a prominent place in your landscape and enjoy it. This is Charlie Stocker with Hey Garden Guy. Charlie Stocker, like us.